Hello, welcome back to the Imperium, my friends. My name's Kalan. This is the Suspicious Cult of the Lost Ones. And this extreme break risk is for me. Underneath this pile of debris and collapsed rocks is the most wonderful, brilliant engineer we had, Ziola Blue. No body to resurrect, nothing to salvage, and nothing to put in the crypt. We are lost without him. But we'll move on. But I know this happened last week, but still, the best crafter we had, literally got us out of the Stone Age into 49 component territories. Although puts shouldering the load at the moment. Oh. It may actually be that our pathway here is too wide to support a roof that doesn't have blocks just in the centre like we've had for a while. This raises some problems. The problems, of course, being that if we put walls down to support this roof, that's somewhere that the enemy can hide behind to shoot at either the cannons or us. Up at this end, it's not too much of a big deal. A, because it will be protected up to, I think it's 6 radius. It will be protected up to a 6 radius from that wall anyway, so that's fine. But it's not too bad up this end, because I can place walls down. Where's the limestone? I can place walls down, say for example here and here. They're not really going to provide that much cover for anyone trying to attack. The problem is when it gets down to this end. We've got the zone on trying to remove as much roof as possible, but as you can see, this stuff here is all perma-roof. As for the rest of the colony, our prisoners are making themselves useful in digging out this labyrinth that will hopefully be home to some insects in the future, rather than our base. And we need these walls smoothed in here and set up with lights and heating so that it's ready for more prisoners. We have one bedroom ready to go, apart from the fact it has no lights, of course. Over at Solace, we're still dealing with the remnants of one of the raids we've had recently. We're committed to getting out some more minerals and steel and stuff. There's just no point leaving whilst we've got the goods here to send back. Last time I said that we wouldn't be able to go back via transport pod, but that's not true. I don't think, because I'm the one that launches the pods. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I was talking shit last time. Hopefully we can go back in transport pod, not caravan. That's the idea anyway. Oh, fantastic. Our food situation is actually doing okay. We're at 77 simple meals, and none of those contain insect meat. We've gone through our supplies of insect meat. Fantastical, because that was obviously not something we wanted. What we do need is for our farms to be put on. They haven't been put on for a couple of months now. This poison ship is still here. We're almost at the point we can combat it. That is the mission for today. Oh no! Oh no, unknowns to us from last time. So last time, the very start of the episode, Scorpio got taken by a gang of whatever, I can't remember, shotgun men, I think. And he was captured. Obviously, he was captured and they didn't tend to him properly. So we didn't just lose Zyla Blue last episode, we also lost Scorpio. I was thinking we'd be able to finance him back, or pay a ransom to get him back, sorry. But he's obviously gone. Tajura's feeling the loss of 2 people today. Crap. Oh, I completely forgot about Scorpio, the chance of him potentially dying. I knew he obviously had been taken, but I thought, oh, we'll just get him back later. But if they don't tend to the wounds... Fuck. We're down 2 people then. Obviously, in game mechanics terms, we were already down 2 people. It's just, in real terms, in story terms, we could have got Scorpio back later. Obviously not anymore. Are we finished? Are we good to engage the poison ship after all this time? Well, almost. As Shuzgo throws a party that, help Jackie feel a bit better. She's been a bit down recently. As Shuzgo throws a party, Suspicious is going to engage. This is what we've got so far. I'm worried that these stone blocks are going to get in the way of the shots that come out at the enemy when they come through this door over here, or the entrance. But I don't really want to take them out just yet because it will cause a cave-in. So for now, we're going to test out our defences. If I could have everybody ready, please. Now, random guy is a pacifist, but can random guy... No, you can't man and water. Okay, just stay inside, random guy. Like... Manhunter, there we go. Okay. We have people set up. This is going to be tricky. Let's hope that our gun line is enough to staunch the flow of probably 1 billion scythers that are coming out of here. Right, we're going to fire them one at a time. In a sort of barrage pattern. There we go. Oh my word, the accuracy! Good work, team. I don't think you really have time to go and get new shells, so let's just go inside. Okay, here they come. Gunline, don't let me down. This is the first test. Oh, that's good, that's good. Instant firing. I thought it hit them, to be honest. Just... Wait, what? Okay, what? I'm confused. Okay, they got hit, and the right leg was torn clean off this Lancer, but yet it's at full health and healthy. Don't understand. Nice. The Lancers are having shots at the turrets, so people will stand there and take shots at our turrets. That's good to know. They're going to find it very difficult to get through this embrasure sandbag wall to actually hit a turret, though, thankfully. And now, it's just the centipedes. Admittedly, I wanted this wall to be further up, or our people to be tighter in, so that when they came around it's more of an explosive force. As is, Tajira and Goldie can shoot and see this sandbag line, which is not what I intended. Oh, that front centipede taking a ridiculously large amount of damage. Come on. Oh, yes. Come on. This is the first defense, I might add, we don't have the grenade machine gun launcher for. Like, coming through this area, anyway. Oh! the pillars were taken down. Okay, there's a fire. I don't know how we deal with this sandbag fire. Quick, go and put fire. How do we deal with this sandbag fire? Oh! Hooray! What I don't know how we do is repair these sandbags, actually. That is a very good point. Huh. Oh no, people can walk over them. Oh, okay, that's fantastic then. We can repair the sandbags so they can just walk around the turrets. Fine, that's beautiful then, that's beautiful. That worked out really well, and that is actually a better defense than the grenade machine gun launcher because we have all the bodies. None of them were exploded away. That's very nice. It works. It actually works. And oh my god, we can finally start planting once more. Excellent. So I'm not sure what to do about these pillars here, because as they were essentially in the way, which was proved by the fact they were shot out. We did manage to kill everybody without that being an issue, but at the same time, I'd rather not have to deal with these pile of rocks all the time. So I'm going to... I don't know, really. Another point, these IED incendiary traps were a very good idea to set people on fire as they came in. However, they were also meant to bottleneck people into going the right direction. So what I'm going to do, instead of just, especially if there's like a huge raid, like a 170 tribal raid, I want this fire to last. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make around the IEDs, in like this sort of pattern, tools, which are, I believe, naturally tiny bit slower to walk over than just normal ground, forcing the enemy to go into these incendiary traps, but also providing fuel for the fire. And I'm using stools because I believe it is the cheapest in terms of wood, and every raid we're going to need to rebuild 26 stools. And obviously now that the poison ship will be killed in a second, we'll actually have some trees on the map. I can't believe these trees actually survived. We actually have trees left. There's actually quite a few over here as well, I guess. Whilst I like having this area as open and wide as it is, it only makes sense, and I shouldn't be trying to play with death here. I should just be building this entire line of walls to make it so that I don't need any structure in the middle. It's just stupid otherwise. I don't know why I was trying to make it 13 across when 12's, you know, the maximum it can be. Why am I bothering trying to make it 13? I'll make it, I mean, obviously I'm making it 11 now, but that's definitely going to hold without me being an absolute dumbass. Oh ho ho, we have some art. Nico, normal limestone sculpture. Jackie's vision on this piece is an artwork of Jackie working on a sculpture while covered in grime. Like, what is it with the working on things in the art piece? It's bordered by 10 carrots. Fine. I guess you guys are like, well, I want some art right next to me. Well, there, have some art then. Annoyances. Root's hopes and dreams. Illustration of Root forming a deep bond with a formless spawn, while other animals look on. Really weirded out, actually. The formless spawn stands tall and looks noble. I bet it was the Paul one. Where is Root's bedroom? There you are, Root. Have some art. And finally, by Tobbs, Tune X5. This work shows Xyla Blue crawling across sun-baked dirt while vomiting. Xyla Blue's clothes are tattered and torn. Wow. Overheating. And Xyla Blue, so I think it needs to go... Our visitors need to... Ooh. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we can set beds up for them, can't we? It costs money. Our visitors need to know the epic trails and trials of Xyla Blue. We can charge for these. Yeah, I can charge more for a double bed. I'm going to say, if they want to stay in a single bed, for now, it's 0 fee. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's start charging people. It's 10 silver, not much. They want to stay in a big bed. Whoo, that's 30. I wonder if it actually is going to make us any money. I assume it negatively impacts them, and they're like, yeah, we don't want to stay here if we were to pay for you. I mean, if free, it's great, but paying to stay here? Goldie's on a go frenzy, moving faster. Excellent, because that just means Goldie will carry that machine gun around with her, carry that minigun around with her oh so much faster. And AI core offer. Sonyai of Northwestern Region Covenant, our friends, contact you with offer information. The location of an AI persona core which you'll need in order to build a spaceship. They inform you that this item is quite rare and it's usually its owners have it under heavy guard. Call them with your comms console if you're interested. Admittedly, we have this bitchin' defense for a base, and it's pretty fucking kick-ass. However, do we want to build a spaceship here in order to launch it off ourselves? Or do we want to use our drop pod technology to move ourselves across the planets to, where is it? To here. Now, it is pretty much the entire planet's worth of journey. It's a long way to go. We're going to have to go up past Old Mount Greenstone, which will be essentially about as far as we've ever been before. Past the Barrens, past the Toya Mountains. That's actually quite a big range we can drop pod over. Past Cockroach Mountains and the Colorado Sea. Through the Hila Rainforest. Past the Bustalbo Hills. And out into the Orange Grouse Wasteland if we want to meet this landed ship. Now, I don't know the end game for a landed ship if we need to defend ourselves when we're there. Because when you launch a ship, when you build and launch your own ship, you have to defend it from waves and waves of enemies who are like, shit, there's a ship leaving the planet, let's go and board it and take it for ourselves. It's obviously quite a large amount of money there. And the same, it's not just humans, the mechs are like drawn to the pulses it gives off. So I don't know what the difference is for actually trying to do it on a landed ship. But that's the option we have. I would kind of like to leave it to you guys. Do you want to see us basically pack up Solace, pack up Suspicious, and leapfrog our way over through the land, as it were? I mean, we can always caravan. We don't need to leapfrog via. We don't need to leapfrog via drop pod. We'd probably do a mixture of both. We'd probably caravan along any roads, and then when we got to a mountain range we couldn't cross, we'd build a base, launch ourselves over it, and carry on foot. Probably, essentially, if there's a road, we'd walk on it. If there's not a road, we'd drop pod. That probably makes the most amount of sense. Hell, there's some fucking huge highways. Ancient asphalt highway. If we get on that, that'd be really good. I'd like to leave it up to you guys. Put down in the comments below. What do you want to see? Do you want to see us just build our own ship, defend, and fuck off? Because we have been in Suspicious for a very long time. Though this is our home, really. Or do we pack up Suspicious and move? Oh my god, that is hilarious. So we've had some visitors come in. Trogo and Nerobanmar have decided to spend a few bits of silver, and as you can see on the floor there. Same with Bre Borsa. I think he's going to go rest in one of those beds. You've got two people over here. They've either rested already, or they are going to go there potentially. Kankumi, however, decided to sleep outside. I will not pay this. Can't afford a bed. Oh, I feel so guilty. There's enough beds, but I can't afford one, so I will sleep outside. Oh, I feel really guilty. Although it is an unbelievably impressive rec room, apparently. I'm actually going to lower this one to 0. But the thing is, it just means the people that can afford them will just then pay 0, and the people that can't will sleep outside as well. Okay, I'm going to do 2 that are 0. And then we'll see. Yeah, fuck it. That's it. Maybe I should be doing it on. Oh, I should be doing it on the how good quality the bed is. That makes a lot more sense. So, like these excellent ones probably should be 20. The good ones will be like 10, and this double one will be 20 because it's a double. Okay, I'll need to think about that in the future. But that's, I feel so guilty now. Poor Kankumi. Whoa, the Neb has developed a health condition, heart attack. Okay, cool. Medical, who's our best? Jackie Shuzgo. Jackie is up there. Shuzgo is right here. 10 to Neb. Don't let him die. 10 to Neb, please. He's going to die. Treatment failed. 65% chance. Try again, please. Again failed. Come on, it's a 65% chance. You're good at this, Shuzgo. Yeah, debilitating heart attack. 90%. I do believe if it gets to 100, we have a dead Neb. Oh, thank God, success. I believe, though, Shuzgo needs to keep on doing it until that heart attack reaches 0. Failed. Come on, Shuzgo, you've literally got 2/3 chance of succeeding this. Thank God, down to 45. He failed again. Oh my God. Either that or it's a 65% chance to fail. That seems more likely based on how much Shuzgo is failing. I will stay here all day, so will Shuzgo, if we have to. In fact, actually, Shuzgo must be getting tired and or hungry. Jackie, where are you? I want you to come over here and start preparing to take over for Shuzgo. Success, Neb's down to 2.8. Almost solved it. This is your last go, Shuzgo, and then Jackie will take over. Oh my God. Thank Jesus. That took like 11 hours to do. Oh. Well, 74-year-old Neb survives. Thank God. Right. We finally have our hydroponics up and running. God, it's been a very long time since I decided to set this up. And it's been a very long time since I've been able to set this up. We have essentially, what, 15 of these? Yeah. I feel like using rice for them is a bit of a waste. Although we can only do so many things. I think it'd be nice to have the first 5 up here on the right to be strawberries. Just that's a constant supply of food that anybody can eat at any time. On the next 3, I would want them to be heal root for now, because we desperately need an injection of heal root, something quick. And the last 3, for now, let's go for Spectacle, because I think we're kind of very close to running out of... Oh, especially we've got quite a lot of tea. We just need to basically build our stocks back up again. And whilst this lot can remain as it is, a sort of permanent, this is what we're always going to get, I can adjust the hydroponics to produce other things at a higher rate. Right, Simrex, I believe you need to step into the role that Sire Blue left. We've got tons of growers and plant cutters, even though that's your best thing. We've got a lot of constructors. I'll leave you on constructing. Essentially, you're going to be like a secondary cook. But I think I want you to start working on crafting stuff at a much higher level as soon as possible, because we need it, essentially. We got a group of purple ocean kinship visiting the colony. Some stuff to trade. That's insuspicious. Okay, that's fine. Not many of them. Not going to have much to trade. And we have a raid from the Pirates of the Crossbows. They're attacking immediately. And there's 12 of them at Solace. They've got grenades. And a grenade launcher. Ooh, I mean, the rest of their weapons are pretty crappy. Machine pistol being the best of them. But yeah, that's going to be tough. Ah. Biohazard's shield has worn away to nothing. How's Snowman's shield doing? 42%, so Snowman's shield's okay. Biohazard might be in a bit of trouble here. But okay, it looks like they can't make their mind up where they want to attack, which is good. Splitting forces always makes it easier for me. Seems that 3 of them... no, Hackaju's going over that way. So 2 of them have come to this door, and they've got a matchlock pistol and a caliber. So, to be honest, Snowman and Biohazard can take these guys out. Wait, which door are you going to? You going to this door here, Chewie? Hi. Oh, that's not going to save you. Snowman's slow, but he's going to get you. He's like an impending doom. Okay, Biohazard in the hand can be shot. Come on, Rissa. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Rissa will be dead in a second. Wunderbar. So even though they've got grenades and a grenade launcher, it looks like they're not being smart about their sapping, or rather maybe they're going to go for these sandbags like a lot of people do. They do like attacking these random doors in the middle of nowhere. Once again, Snowman and Biohazard... Oh, not another raid at the same time. Come on, game. Why at the same time? Okay, hopefully Biohazard and Snowman can take out Flo and Hackajar over here, because they again don't have very good weaponry. Snowman's so slow though. Okay, what I'm going to do is Biohazard's going to take Snowman's shield and go and attack them, because speed really is of the essence. What the fuck? Are you grenade launchering my sandbags? I hope you hit your own people. Come on, Biohazard, get out there and kick their ass. Sis. Yes! Excellent. Take out Flo as well, please. Perfect. Oh, Lockhart's coming. That's the grenade launch person. Oh, good. Okay, actually, get in melee, get in melee, get in melee. Get him. Snowman, you're slow, but get out there. Oh, thank God, grenade launcher bloke's down. Biohazard needs to go and... Yeah, just needs to go. Actually, didn't take any damage from that grenade shot. because it just overloaded the shield, but he himself didn't take any damage. That's really nice. The siege is starting to load up on its place. They, I assume they're going to use incendiaries. Yeah, they always do. Hopefully we can just target the incendiaries, hit those, and then get them to come into our death guns, and they'll, well, die. Just destroy this wall. Can we just destroy this wall here? There we go. Whoa! Okay. Oh god, yeah. Well, a sawed-off shotgun to the left leg will definitely take most people down. Excellent, they're fleeing. And they should just up and leave instantly. Yes, yes they are. Excellent. Good. For now, we need to go back over to here where we can... What happened? Not loaded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did they fire... Oh no, they fired over here. Because I didn't have them on hold fire, I guess they saw their own... Like, they found their own targets? Hooray! I didn't think they fired at will with these. Well, they shouldn't be doing. You have to be on hold fire. But that's a good first strike. And they've just sent in some more... No, they were going to send in some more high explosives, but I guess someone else has caught fire, and they're like, fuck it, let's just go in. Oh! Excellent. The incendiary trap worked on Zippy, and we got a... Oh, fucking hell! Well, he had a head. Jesus. Wow, that's insane. Okay, well, this... I don't know if this is good, because it doesn't set fire to the stone underneath it. They can just walk through here okay now. I mean, they're dumb, so they're going for the... Hooray! The traps work! They're actually hitting the... They're not being smart. I guess they're confused by the fire. Our team are not in position. And also, it seems we're out of power. Oh. I guess turning everything back on's really done a number on our systems. It means the guns are down. That's really bad. Random guy, where are you? Flick that switch. Now. Here they come. Yeah, I can see the problem with my idea of like doing Molotovs behind here. This feels very dangerous for Puck to step out. Very, very dangerous. Oh shit. Triple rocket launcher, grenade launcher. I didn't even see what weapons they had. Only one triple rocket launcher. They do have a doomsday weapon though. A few grenade launchers. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This was a big raid and I didn't really give it the respect it deserves. Oh my god! Wow, that one triple rocket launcher fucking wrecked me. Okay. Wow, that really fucking sucked. That really makes me miss the fact that I can't have those doors. The granite embrasures took the first hit like a champ, the second hit like a champ, the third hit just annihilated them, and because they triggered and set each other off. Fuck. Well, that was awful. People in the chasm are leaving because of dangerous temperature. Oh, I never got to trade with you, but never mind. I had bigger fish to fry at that point. Okay, well at least we didn't have any loss of life over here. That's good. We have here Vav. How the fuck do you say that name? Vav. Underground are greedy. Death in 3. We could probably save. The only thing I can think of is to not have them all grouped up together, all these guns. But then the issue with that is that this is how this is designed. My entire defense here is designed on having these guns together. It's almost as though our people, I don't want to value the guns over our people, that'd be ridiculous, but it's almost as though most of our guys don't even get to fire. I mean, in this case, they rushed in and we did. But that is actually, no, and that is actually a good point. That's one thing I want to turn off, is the ability to fire grenade launchers and rocket launchers on the move. Because run with gun works incredibly well, I really enjoy it, but it is dumb when it comes to running and gunning with heavy weapons like that. You shouldn't be able to aim one of those big fat cannons accurately whilst running. So I do need to turn that off. And also we need to deal with our power situation, because using these extra hydroponics has put a strain on our systems, and as you can see, we're down to almost minimal power, which is why I have this up. So many things to do. So many things to do in such little time. Hey, I didn't even notice it happening, but Kurz has had the second advanced bionic foot put in. His movement should be through the fucking roof. 150%. Oh, wunderbar. Reminds me, I made a custom character for D&D. A custom class, sorry, for D&D, the Artismith, who essentially is kind of a bionic human within D&D world, so it'd be like steampunk bionics, and one of them is it cog wheels or something that you can get as a bionic that makes you super fast, and this just reminds me of that. Awesome Kurz. You are my Artismith. In fact, actually, now I've said this, I'm going to change it. You're not an Admiral anymore, Kurz. I mean, Admiral's cool. Artismith is so much fucking better. Each of these takes 6 components to build, so that's 30 components right there. For now, I'm thinking of just rebuilding them and seeing if it happens again, seeing if there's anything negative to it. If it does happen again, what I'll probably do is start leaving a space between them, so that we have enough room for choice A, so that explosions don't destroy so many in one go, but also B, so that there's space for snipers to stand between them and take out those key targets that have the rocket launchers. That's pretty more why I'd want to do that. Ah! My husband was I didn't know I was married. My husband was part of that last raid. Whoops. That's... Oh, and Zyla... Oh, yeah, I'm not in a happy place. Colonists is really not good there. Oh, come on. Oh, the remaining power we had just leaked out. That's horrific. We were starting to store it again, but it's 12 o'clock and we've got 4 power for the entire fucking base, or yeah, a total of how many batteries times 4. Come on, guys. Come on, get this finished as soon as possible. Oh, for Christ's sake, Puck's on a murderous rage. Targeting someone in particular? I didn't see. Or is it just anybody can get his fucking hands on? Finders run. Finders keep running. No, he's going for a prisoner. You know what? I'm okay with this. We've got so many people breaking. I am actually fine with him getting a big mood boost from basically crushing Canrona. Maybe Canrona will fight back. Puck doesn't have a melee weapon. He is a melee of 10 though. Oh, he's been stunned. Yeah, no, there we go. Puck's no longer on a murderous rage. Well, I mean, you can definitely fucking clean up after yourself there, Puck. The prisoners are like, where's Canrona? Where's our friend? One of ours in the night got a little bit peckish. Excellent. Finally, fix the power situation with... Well, hopefully we've fixed the power situation. This adds an extra 3,600 permanent power to our base. And the problem was when we turned on these solar lamps. Oh my god, but they need 2,900. So that geotherm literally only accounts for one of them. Admittedly, these guys only work half the time. So let's say the geotherm counts for two and a bit. Well, I guess we need this other geotherm up as soon as fucking possible then. That's insane. I forget how much these things draw in. And the fact I'm using 2 in this tiny little room in here is a little bit ridiculous. Right, now that the power's done, or at least I hope it's fixed. It looks like it's fixed. We'll have to see next time. I'm going to call it a day here. We've had some good stuff, we've had some bad stuff. We tested the defenses against the mechs and it was beautiful. We tested it against guys with rocket launchers and it was just destroyed, absolutely annihilated. So we need to work out a better way of dealing with them. But apart from that, we are breaking a lot. But I think that should be solved soon with our... Oh yeah, the berries. The berries are here. Oh, we're starting to make... Oh, that's it. Look, look, look. Is this the very first? It's a simple meal. Why are you cooking a simple meal? Okay, fine. I need to take the meat off of the simple meals once more, because the whole point is you're going to have less meat than you have crops, and that will be the case very soon, and we can start getting some fine meals. Oh, it feels good to say. Fine meals is what I'm after. But then hopefully we'll be able to stabilize these defenses. I might think about modifying them slightly. We'll see. Get up that extra geotherm, so we're definitely set on power. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.